150 pennies.
Yay! Woo!
Ready? Go! Stop!
We call it tank design, kind of a combination between a dune buggy and a tank, but it's just got treads that just basically climb the steps, and we're trying to go for speed rather than the amount of pennies, so we'll see how we go.
The Bulldogs, they're carrying 35 pennies.
Ready? Go! Okay. Yeah, I did not start it correctly. Go!
Blow on it. Thank you. Again, this is Southwest Louisiana, and they are carrying 300 pennies.
Ready? Go! Stop!
It just basically deadlifts the pennies vertically. We have the conjugate shape of the steps in here. We ought to get one other rule which we tried to adhere to was that you had to touch each step in succession, and that's why we went with the conjugate geometry instead of just a ramp which falls directly on there. So it touches the first step, then the second step, then the third step. Hopefully it works. Good luck.
Again, BPI carrying 600 pennies.
What do I push the yellow thing? So I do this.
Hey, so I don't want any vibration.
Dan, you ready? Dick?
Ready.
Ready? Go!
Device made of mostly balsa wood. It's geared down to ratio about 64:1, and the front arms collapse in when it climbs the steps, and then they retract back out at the top, so it starts and stops in the same position. Again, this is New Jersey Institute of Technology carrying 155 pennies.
Ready?
Yep. Ready.
Dan? Ready? Go. Stop.
It starts behind the line. The pennies will finish in the same center of gravity as what they started. We just use the string and a micro switch to kill it. Hopefully it'll work this time.
Again, University of Southern Indiana carrying 60 pennies.
Curtis wants to tell me how to get started. All right, I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, when it gets up here, the motor stopping. That's what I'll call stop. Okay? Just trying to maintain continuity. Okay?
Okay.
Dick, you ready? Ready. Dan? Ready? Go! Stop!
This is a rerun of Southern Indiana, the second run with another batter.
Dick. Dick, are you ready? Ready. Ready? Go!
Slaughter together, and even though it's optimized for 600 pennies, we had a maximum of 850. So that's about it.
University of Cincinnati pennies.
University of Cincinnati.
It keeps running for a while.
Battery is fresh, right?
Brandon. Okay? Tell me how to do Dick, you ready? Dan? Ready? Go!
We have a gear ratio with clock gears about 330 to 1. So we're carrying about 700 pennies, and on the front there in the little box is a kind of circuit that Mark worked on a lot. It takes a whole bunch of excess current and changes it to AC. It then multiplies the current, changes it into a higher voltage, rectifies it back into a DC current, and then sends it through the motor.
Oregon State carrying 700 pennies. 700.
Dick, you ready? Dan? Ready? Go. Stop.
And they are carrying a calculated 74 pennies.
It's the University of Maine.
Our design utilizes a variable center of mass. We have a 3-pulley system which will first drive the wheels and then will change the center of mass and it will rotate up the stairs.
University of Maine carrying 74 pennies.
Everybody's going to get that. Right, yeah. But you may want to hold the key there. And you can let go. Switch. It might be better off.
Again, guys, time will stop when it gets to the top and the motor shuts off.
Yeah.
Dick, you ready? Dan? Ready? Go! Stop! Up! No! Not a valid run.
Our design consists of an aluminum gearbox with paddle wheels. We tried to follow the design constraints by touching each step successively, starting and stopping top step.
Exactly.
Again, guys, the time stops.
New Mexico State donating 100 pennies.
Okay. Dan, you ready? Dick? Ready? Go! Stop!
I think it's as simple as possible, however, to keep it simple, stupid mentality. And basically made out of foam core, and what I try to do is, instead of fighting against gravity, try to use gravity as a friend. So basically what it does is just use the motor and the battery on top and extra weight on top as well, and it pulls up the pennies up and it changes the balance enough so that the entire apparatus goes on the top step. And I have these paper towel tubes here. These are elastic cylinders in order to hit each step one at a time in series as part of the rules. So all has to do is just flip the switch.
Again, UCLA carrying 16 pennies. 16.
I'm going to stop the clock. Dick, you ready? Dan? Ready?